Me, Calvin Chan is my name. Also the listing agent alongside Chen, who has been working tirelessly throughout this entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Tabinda, Granny, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours of the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Box Hill one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. We also got bidders registered online. Thank you for coming and I wish you all the best as well. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request have the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: to not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through the property here before, 16 Menzies Street in the heart of Box Hill. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and plenty of car parking as well down the driveway and covered in the back as well. Big backyard space as well, on 550 square metres of land. In the heart of Box Hill, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful weatherboard home. You've got floorboards throughout the home. The bedrooms, ladies and gentlemen, some have built-in robes as well, and fully renovated, ready for you and your family to enjoy. Location-wise, ladies and gentlemen, second to none. You're close to Box Hill Central, walking distance. Box Hill High just around the corner, which a lot of people are looking for as well. And you've got train station in Box Hill, trams, buses as well, all within close proximity. Primary school, ladies and gentlemen, you also got Lavernon Primary School across Middleborough Road, and you've got Sparks Reserve on the corner of Middleborough Road and Canterbury Road as well. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk, and I'm sure you've done your due diligence on this home already. So where can I see a fair and reasonable start today for 16 Menzies Street in the heart of Box Hill now, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in your hands with an opening bid, opening offer. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in your hands. Nishant, what do you say? You bid it?
I'm just watching today.
I've heard that before. You've been to many of auctions, and I think this is a superior property versus the ones that you've bidded on and missed out on. Here's a chance to bid and buy here. 16 Menzies Street in the heart of Box Hill. This is not Box Hill North, not Box Hill South. This is central Box Hill, ladies and gentlemen, where median prices, you can see, are very, very high compared to the suburbs that I just mentioned before. Here's a chance now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. What do you say? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I said 1150. Thank you, sir, at $1,150,000. And I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure here today at $1,150,000 now. Can I see an increment, maybe a 50 on the rise to get you involved now, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,150,000 across the road. At 1150 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? At $1,150,000. Rebecca, any interest here? Been to multiple open for inspections. Here's your chance to bid and buy now. The sooner you bid, ladies and gentlemen, the sooner we can get out of this cold and rain. At $1,150,000 now, gentlemen's offer on my right-hand side. At $1,150,000 now. At 1150, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? I'm going to call it 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen, and prepare to miss out now. At 1150 across the road here. At $1,150,000. First call now, 1150. Second opportunity now at $1,150,000. For the third and final call now at $1,150,000. All done, finish and silent. 1.2, welcome to the bidding here, sir, at $1,200,000 in the nick of time. And back over the top here, Granny, what do you say? At $1,200,000 on my right-hand side at 1.2 at the moment. Mona, what do you say? At 1.2. You missed out on other homes in Box Hill at $1,200,000 now. At 1.2. 1.2. Mona, any interest? 1.2 at the moment. Let's go 125. I'll go 1.3. I know you've bidded higher than this at other auctions. So here's your chance to bid at $1,200,000. No pressure, but all eyes on you at $1,200,000 at the moment at 1.2. At $1,200,000. I have to, at $1,200,000 here at 1.2 now, back over the top here to my opening bidder. Can I see another increment from you to get you back in front at $1,200,000 now, at 1.2. 25 now, welcome back in front here at $1,225,000. Back over against you, sir. What do you say? Can I see 50 to get you back in front? At $1,225,000 at 1,225. You know, what do you say? 1,225. You've been to other properties before at $1,225,000. At $1,225,000 now. Gentleman's in front here. Back against you, sir. Second place doesn't mean much in present auction circumstances at $1,225,000. At $1,225,000 now, 1,225. What a great opportunity it is here, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,225,000. You're not going to find another property in this location for this value, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,225. At $1,225,000. Gentleman's in front, my opening bidder at $1,225,000. Any bids, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it 3 times. Now I'm prepared to miss out at $1,225,000. First call now, 1,225. Second opportunity now at $1,225,000 for the third and final call now. 1.25, thank you, sir. Back over the top over here again at $1,250,000 now. At 1.25. At $1,250,000 now. Granny, what do you say? At $1,250,000. At $1,250,000. Gentleman's offer here at 1.250. At $1,250,000 now. Granny, back over the top. Can I see 75 or more? At $1,250,000 now. At 1.250. At $1,250,000 now. Front and center at $1,250,000 now. At $1,250,000 now, can I see 75? I'll go straight to 1.3. Knockout offer, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to rain now, ladies and gentlemen. The sooner you bid, the sooner you can get out of this cold and rain. At $1,250,000 now. Going to call it 3 times at $1,250,000. First call now at $1,250,000. Second opportunity now at $1,250,000 for the third and final call now at $1,250,000. All done. Finish and silent at $1,250,000. Gentleman's in front here on my right hand side. Backing over the top to my opening bidder at $1,250,000. At $1,250,000 at the moment. At 1,250. Have a think about this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Settlement time, as I mentioned before, 30 to 90 days, flexible, at $1,250,000. At 1,250. Think about this location. Walking distance to Box Hill High. Think about how much you can save on private school fees. And also Kingswood College down the road as well. One of the best schools in Melbourne at $1,250,000 now. At 1,250. At $1,250,000 now. Going to call it 3 times. First call now, 1,250. Second opportunity at 125. Third and final call at $1,250,000. Ladies and gentlemen, at $1,250,000, they're holding the highest bid on my right-hand side. Can I see another bid from you, my opening bidder, at $1,250,000? At $1,250,000 now, on my right. 1,275, that beats you to it at 1,275. Let's go 1.3. We're going to get there anyway. Happen at $1,275,000. At 1,275. At $1,275,000 now. Can I see 1.3 to get you back in front? At $1,275,000. At 1,275 now. 1.2 3/4. At $1,275,000. As long as I'll let you know as soon as we are. We're at $1,275,000. You've got to be holding the highest bid at all times, sir. At 1,275. At 1,275 now on my left. At $1,275,000. 90 at 1,290. At 1,290 now. 2 bidders in front of you, sir. At $1,290,000. Can I see 1.3 or more? At $1,290,000. Over the top in the back here at 1.29. At $1,290,000. Back against you 2 underbidders. What do you say? At $1,290,000 now. First call at 1.29. Second opportunity now at $1,290,000 for the third and final call now at $1,290,000. Gentleman's offer in the back here at 1.29 at 1,290,000, sir. 9.5. We're only taking 10s at the moment. Let's go 1.3, sir. We're going to get there anyway at $1,290,000. Wouldn't want to undersell your future home. 1.3, thank you, sir. At 1.3 now. At $1,300,000. Back over the top here, sir. What do you say? At $1,300,000 on my right. At 1.3 now. At $1,300,000 on my right-hand side here. At 1.3 now. At $1,300,000. Any further interest from the crowd? At 1.3 on my right-hand side. At $1,300,000 now. Back over the top here. 3 bidders involved here today at $1,300,000. At 1.315. Thank you, Nishan, at 1.315, and thank you for seeing my way. New interest here now, ladies and gentlemen, which only means one thing. We're still in a great value buying zone at $1,315,000. Back over the top here at 1.315. At 1.315 now. Any bids here? Granny, need to know at 1.315. At $1,315,000 now. At 1.315. Another 10, sir, perhaps, or 15 to get you back in front at $1,315,000 on my right-hand side. At $1,315,000 here on my right. Going to court 3 times here at 1.315. First call now, $1,315,000. Second opportunity, 5. Take the 5 now at 1.320. At 1.320, back against you, sir, and over across the road, and my online bidder as well at 1.320. At $1,320,000, 4 bidders involved. At $1,320,000 here on my right at 1.320. At 1.320 now happened. What do you say? At $1,320,000, can I see it? 25 or more, sir, at $1,320,000 here. At 1.320 now, at 1.320 on my right. At $1,320,000 now. First call now, 1.320. Second opportunity now at $1,320,000 for the third and final call now at $1,335 now, 1.335 at 1.325. I stand corrected at 1.325. At 1.325 now at $1,300,000. I'll let you know as soon as we are. Jim's inside seeking instructions at 1.325 at $1,325,000. Terry, do you want to add another property to your growing portfolio in Box Hill and in Menzies Street if you want? At 1.325, great value here. Another 5 at 1.330. At $1,330,000 now. Back against you, sir. What do you say? At 1.330. 1.330 at the moment. We're on the market and selling now at 1.330. At 1.330. 1.330. Gentleman's offer here at 1.330. On the market and selling now for no better bidding here today at $1,330,000 here. At 1.330. Gentleman's offer here now with the keys at 1.330. At $1,335,035. At 1.335. At $1,335,000 now. No better bids from the crowd. They'll be walking away with the keys here today at 1.335. 5.40. 40 now, Jim. What do you say? At 1.340. At 1.340 at the moment. 45. 45 straight back over the top, sir. What do you say? Can I see 50? At 1.345. At $1,345,000 at the moment. Rebecca, any bids here now? At 1.345. Great value buying here in Box Hill at 1.345. Don't miss out now at $1,550,000, 1.350 at $1,350,000. Jim, what do you say? 1.350 now at $1,350,000, 1.350 at $1,350,000 at the moment on my right. At $1,350,000, going to court 3 times buyers, and we'll sell away the property at 1.350. Another 5, 55. 55 new interest here at 1.355. At 1.355, Jim, back over against you, sir, and here as well at 1.355. At $1,355,000. Granny, they're holding the bid here at 1.355. 1.355, sir, back against you. Only $5,000 above your previous increment at 1.355. At $1,355,000, Jim. Any bids now? 5 bidders involved here today at $1,355,000. That should give you confidence, ladies and gentlemen, that you're buying prime real estate in Box Hill at $1,355,000. Plenty of interest here today at 1.355. At $1,355,000 now. First call now, 1.355. Second opportunity now at $1,355,000 for the third and final call now. 5 new interest here on the left-hand side at 1.360. At $1,365 now back in front, 1.365. 570 now, 1370. 75, 13 3/4. 580, 1380, lucky number 8. At 1380 on my left-hand side. 1390, 139, 1390, 595, 1395, 1.4 bang at 1.4. Good knockout offer of 1.4 at $1,400,000 now. 10, 1410. At 1410, sir, what do you say? At $1,410,000 on my left. At 1410. At $1,410,000 now, can I see 20 or more? At $1,410,000 on my left. At 1410. At $1,410,000 at the moment. At 1410. At 1410. Sir, what do you say? You've been with me since the beginning. At 1410 at the moment. At 1,410,000. Don't get scared by the $10,000 increment here. At 1,410,000. At $1,410,000 now. First call now, 1410. Second opportunity now at $1,410,000. For the third and final call now at $1,410,000. All done, finish and silent. 5,000, 1,415. 520, 1,420. At $1,420,000 now on my left. At 1,420 now. At $1,420,000. At 1,420 now, can I see 1,425? At $1,420,000 now. Going to call it 3 times and prepare to miss out buys. If you left your best on the table here today, at $1,420,000 on my left. At $1,420,000, let's put in another bid. If they bid on top of that, you lose nothing. At $1,420,000. At $1,420,000 now, going to call it 3 times. First call now, $1,420,000. Second opportunity now at $1,420,000. For the third and final call now at $1,420,000. 30, 30, 1,430. At 1,430. 40 now, 1,440. At $1,440,000, good bidding here. At $1,440,000, that's how you purchase prime real estate in Box Hill. At 150 now, 1,450. 60 now, good bidding here, Jim, at 1,460. At $1,460,000 now on my left-hand side. Don't let them have all the fun, ladies and gentlemen. Any lucky last-minute bids, now's the time to jump in at 1,460. At $1,460,000 now. Can I see another bid from you, sir, at 1,460? At 1,460. Let's try 1.5, sir. A lot of people set the limits on those round figures. If you go to 1.5 first, I think you'll secure the property. At $1,460,000 now, 1,460. At $1,460,000 now on my left. At 1,460. Are you sure, sir? I've seen a lot of people buy properties on $5,000, even $1,000, or even $500 bids. I'll take any bid or offer just to tempt you back in, sir. At $1,460,000. How about $1,000? At 1,460. At $1,460,000. Are you sure? You run the risk of paying more at future auctions for inferior properties when you can buy the property here today. It's on the market and selling at $1,460,000. I don't want you to go home today regretting not buying this property here today. At $1,460,000 now. 1,460. At $1,460,000. I'm going to call it 3 times, give you about 10 seconds to change your mind. Otherwise, we'll be selling the property here today, sir. The highest bidder here on my left-hand side at $1,460,000 now. First call now, 1,460. Second opportunity now at $1,460,000 for the third and final call now, $1,460,000. Sure, finished, silent. Thank you for your participation. Get ready to celebrate across the road. Get ready to miss out now on the bidders. We're at $1,460,000 on behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate. Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. Are you sure you don't want 16 Menzies Street in Box Hill? This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is, sure, sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to the bidders. Congratulations to our vendors.